What's up guys? A few months back I decided to try myself in scambaiting. It didn't take long to find a really dumb and funny scammer. In this video I'm playing as a German college student called Liam, who doesn't have a lot of money and barely affords rent. Believe me, it was a long conversation. I've sent about 150 emails in a span of 1 month. As for technicalities, this was a generic advance fee scam, with some sprinkles of phishing and improvisation on top. Today we're gonna make fun of it. I've got FlyTech.
Hi there, it's me, FlyTech.
I'm gonna keep that inside, it's good. I got Lima X, also known as Lime. Say anything.
Okay, let's retake that. I didn't expect you to.
I've got Lima X, also known as Lime.
Hello there.
A TTtie
Hello.
and WiPet.
Hello?
So I've got an email from a dying woman called Jane Rivera, and she had a huge amount of money for me to invest into charities and all that kind of stuff. I didn't have the opener saved, but I don't think it matters, it's a template either way. The roles are as follows. Lima will play as the main victim, Liam. WiPet will play as the generous dying grandma, Jane Rivera. Fly will play as Oliver Graham. You'll find out who that is later. I will play as Uche E. Williams. Same here. TTtie will play as bank authorities. Our story begins with the victim responding.
Hello, Jane. I'm so sorry for you. I apologize for my late reply. Hope you're doing well. Are you using your husband's mailbox? The name seems different. Hope to hear back from you.
The email was kind of different from what the actual name was. It's like Paul Salandra and the name was Jane Rivera. Something's not adding up from the beginning. Rather unsurprisingly, the answer was another standard template.
Hello, my dear friend. I thank you for accepting my charity proposal to assist me for the investing of the 4 million euros to establishment of my charity foundation for mutual benefit in time of the less privileged in your country and across the globe. I know charity work might not be your area of specialization or professionalism, but through some mutual understanding, cooperation between us and my lawyer, we will achieve it and bring hopes to the hopeless, homes to the homeless, and good health and medications to the sick. Kindly give me your time. Word of assurance and trust will make the world a better place for the orphans and less privileged.
A really good rhyme, not gonna lie.
All I need from you is trust, sincere and 100% assurance. I will need words of assurance from you with 100% guarantee that you will not betray me and the trust I imposed on you.
100 guarantee.
I mean, I wouldn't do it if it weren't 100% secure.
As soon as I get the word of assurance and guarantee from you, I will immediately forward to you the letter of application and the contact of my lawyer.
I definitely like the contact of your lawyer. That sounds really good.
Lawyer or liar, we cannot tell.
Attached is my passport and photos from the hospital bed. Also, please do send me your photo to enable me to know you better.
And there was no passport attached. So I decided to ask her about it in my next email.
Hello, you said you attached your passport, but I don't see any. Please send it to me. What's with mailbox name though? Who is Paul Salandra? I'm definitely interested in this, and you can be sure I will not betray you.
Should have capitalized that, not gonna lie. Next message from the scammer was just another pre-written template, so we didn't read that out loud. TLDR, she gave me the lawyer's contacts and ignored my question about the passport. I decided to not stress my next message on that, but I still wanted to somewhat derail the conversation, asking about a mailbox name.
I will contact the lawyer, but first please answer. What is with your mailbox name? Mit freundlichen Grüßen, Liam.
Dear beloved, please, I didn't understand. Maybe you were asking of my email name as Jane Rivera. I am feeling very weak and dizzy. I need to rest now. Make sure you contact my lawyer today. This sickness wants to destroy my soul, but I must be strong. I want to be alive and hear that you have received my fund, so that if I die today, I will be happy finally that my wish is accomplished.
She's definitely not gonna die today. Not on my watch. It seems like the scammer forgot to switch emails before proceeding, which exposed the origin. Lame excuses here, so I decided to progress with the following message.
Okay.
Attention, Liam Schneider. I'm attorney Uche E. Williams, a legal practitioner, solicitor at law, personal attorney to Mrs. Jane Rivera and Co. My law chamber wishes to inform you that, to secure the 4 million, we shall need to obtain some documents from various government offices to get funds transferred legally for charitable projects. Give me your sensitive information now. I don't have any fake information prepared, and it's generally a bad idea to share fake information with scammers. They will simply use it to create other personas to bait innocent people. I tried to avoid that as much as possible, so I just derailed the conversation.
Didn't even notice your Gmail is German. Oh my gosh. What 10 PM letter are you talking about? It is only 3 PM London time.
The scammer answered me in a message with quite broken formatting. I guess he was just copying words and phrases from different emails, which is good. This is the goal, wasting scammers' time. Attention, Liam Schneider. I have received your mail and the content is well noted. I want you to understand that the time frame here is quite different from your country. I received your letter at 10 AM, not 10 PM. Apology for the mistake. It's just typing mistake. However, I'm looking forward to receive your information and how to send 2400 euros across to me, so that we can proceed to the next level. I wait your response. What next level? 1-2?
Response.
Oh, response, yeah. I wait your response.
It's like in a split embed. It should have been next step, but like...
Next
yeah.
level.
Level up.
Yeah. So I answer with,
Yes, please proceed.
I think it got him kind of annoyed because his reply was quick and not well crafted. You have to send 2400 euros across to me so that I can proceed on procurement of the document. Only one document.
I don't have that much money on my hand. What are $2,400 for again?
As you can see, I tried to use dollars instead of euros.
Should have used pounds though.
I think I switched to pounds after a while.
Inconsistency.
Attention, Liam Schneider. We have to pay for the procurement of documents. Now, several documents, apparently, as I listed in my last mail to you. But I can understand your financial condition due to the COVID-19. I want to know how much you have at hand so that my chamber can assist you to make sure that the will of this dying generous woman is fulfilled. I have already promised her to help to ensure that her wish is accomplished before her death, which is inevitable according to the doctor's report currently. Let me know how much you have at hand so that we can proceed. Immediately we get those documents from the offices, the bank can transfer funds to your account. I wait to provide you with an account where you will send the money you have at hand, so we can complete the payment.
Yeah. Oh fuck, that was my watch. I think I
That was
only
my
have $500.
That was my Rolex, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I bought that for $20,000. It's really nothing.
Nothing for Lime.
I think I only have $500 on my hands, but I need that to pay for my rent next month.
Yeah, he done it!
Finally!
Oh gosh, this was the hardest thing ever.
Finally!
Do you think that will stop the scammer? Of course no. Scammers have no soul. They sold it to make money. That is their filthy job. Wasting their time is just a win-win for everyone. Attention, Liam Schneider. Apology for the late response. I have been very busy at the court today. Meanwhile, you have nothing to worry about, because immediately you receive this money, you can settle your rent, or even buy an apartment of your own, with the 35% of the total fund, according to Mrs. Jane instructions. I want you to try your best to raise more money, at least 1000 bucks. But if you can't find any possible means to raise the amount up to $1000, you can send me the money you have at hand, so that I and my chamber will try to support you, so that you can receive the money by next week, Monday or Tuesday. I advise you, send the money across to me via Western Union money transfer worldwide, with below information. Kindly send the payment receipt to me immediately. You send the money without further delay.
Okay, I will send the money as soon as possible. Need at least something to live on. Also, are you telling me you could help me with paying the fee? I would appreciate that. I could send you 10% of the money Mrs. J left for me to inherit if you paid the fee for me.
Now we're talking about Mrs. J.
Yeah.
I think he ignored my message though. Attention, Liam Schneider. I have promised to support you till the end of this transaction. Thank you for the 10% you proposed to me. I accept it. Kindly send the amount you have at hand. Although the time is bad due to COVID-19, but we will try to help you and pay the balance. Kindly send the payment receipt to me immediately. You send the money without further delay. He seemed to ignore my proposal about him paying.
Yeah, I guess he just read like the 10% and was done with that message.
Yeah, that's how scammers are.
I will update you tomorrow as it is too late today. Please update me on Mrs. J's health. How is she doing?
I'm just gonna say that J is a male name. Attention, Liam Schneider. This morning I visited her at the hospital before going to High Court. From what I saw, her condition of health has deteriorated, and she has been placed on a life-supporting machine. Let's keep her in our prayers.
Who would say that she was placed on a life-supporting machine? It's like called life support, that's it.
Well, that's English for you. Learn from
Yeah.
them. I would definitely keep Mrs. J in our prayers. Have good night. I'm looking forward to receiving the payment slip receipt tomorrow to enable me to procure the documents. Well, that's definitely not happening.
Okay, so I went to the nearest Western Union and they were closed. I will try again later. In the meantime, can you tell me how it all works?
In that message, he just explained how Western Union worked and asked me for my sensitive information. The last line was interesting though. It will enable me to present your identification at the Ministry of Justice before the procurement of the legal documents.
Okay, I read online that they also require people to tell the reason behind any big money transaction, as well as the passport of the receiving end. At least here in Germany. What did you write there? $500
German
is...
dollars.
500
Oh.
German dollars.
Okay, I'm just gonna say that as that. 500 German dollars is considered a big amount here. Please send me your passport. The reason behind the transaction is easy though. I will just tell that I'm getting inheritance and required to pay a fee. I won't tell the amount to grow any suspicion.
Now he uses plain Calibri, I think. I think you really can see how desperate he is in this message. No Western Union customer care will ask you to provide a passport of the receiver. Just go ahead and send it. I will provide the passport to them here in my country, which will enable the Western Union office to release the money to me. It seems like I found his weak spot, and I decided to tickle him a bit more.
What about the reason for the transaction?
The reason for the transaction, you have to fill in something like balance invoice, or you are sending the money to a relative's member. And you must not say exactly what the fee is for. Secondly, you must keep this transaction as a top secret. Do not tell anyone about this transaction until you confirm the fund in your account. Just for security reasons, okay?
Okay, but I want to tell the people that I am going to do big charity thing. I really want to tell people.
He followed up. Dear beneficiary, I gotta love how he started calling me a woman out of nowhere. I want to know why I did not hear from you again. I know today is Sunday, but you have to send the fee to enable me to proceed to the next level. And I want...
The next level?
Yeah, next level. 1-2. And I want to know what happened at the Western Union money transfer office yesterday. Did you fill the form? What and what question is difficult for you to answer? Alternatively, if you have a credit card, you can as well make the transfer through online, in your home, via the Western Union website as follow. Keep me updated.
You can do it in your home. You can do it in your home.
This is just a dumpster of an email.
I didn't fill in any forms yesterday. I was just figuring out how to fill them in. Since I haven't ever heard of Western Union. They are closed today, so I can't really do anything. I will try again on Tuesday. How is Mrs. Jade's health?
Another change of name. No. Now we're speaking about Mrs. Jade. Dear beneficiary Mrs. Liam Schneider, what about tomorrow?
He asked for money in like every email he sent.
Constantly remind you.
Yeah,
Put you under pressure.
they just rush you forward.
I'm sorry for the delay, but my local Western Union office is closed tomorrow as well, so I cannot. By the way, can you explain me why this transfer is so secret?
Question on point. Dear beneficiary Mrs. Liam Schneider, I only advise that you keep this transaction confidential because some people are just enemies of progress for no reason. They will not want good things to happen to you, rather they will want to divert it to themselves. So you have to keep it as the top secret until funds are transferred to your account. I'm talking out of experience, okay? Do not disclose your information to anyone, and from now on, any information you get from email or phone calls, I hereby advise that you forward it to me for proper scrutiny before replying to it, okay? Have a wonderful day, and I will wait to receive the fee tomorrow as you said. Guess from now on I'm gonna forward him all the emails I get. And all the recordings from the phone calls I get.
I already told my friend about that, and he told me it was a scam. I don't know who to believe, but you seem reasonable.
Just to give him some hope. This is not a scam or anything close to it. I cannot be involved in such a dirty act as Christian and father. I'm so disappointed after all I have told you about deceivers. Can you visit me here and see things for yourself? Let me know. That sounds like a good idea. Going to Nigeria or
Totally.
Benin, wherever that is.
Or maybe India.
Ah, perhaps.
I figured, when would I visit you?
So he ignored me and I decided to follow up.
Where would we meet?
Well, no answer to that either. And then I get an email. Dear respected, I have tried as much as possible to discuss the issue with Mrs. Jane, but she couldn't speak due to her condition. I'm thinking of seeking a competent person abroad who will carry out the wish of Mrs. Jane Rivera without doubts. If you know that you're interested to carry on this task, you have to follow my instructions to do as a list below. Firstly, you must provide your information for identification purposes. Secondly, you must pay for the needed fee so that the document can be procured. Is that a question? Amounting 2400 euro. Kindly state your position clear to enable me to know what next to do. So, righteous indignation comes in.
What do you mean? I'm a competent person. You were the one to almost cancel the transaction due to your dumb beliefs. Can you please tell me the place where we would meet, as you prompted me to before? We could meet here in Germany if your time doesn't matter.
Dear respected, I am a very busy lawyer and I have a lot of jobs to attend to. Is either you follow my instructions or I will have the fund changed to an NGO abroad. I want you to understand that all I am doing is to get this case off my desk, so I can concentrate on other cases. And you must believe me, and with your trust we can make the wish of this dying woman reality. Just state your position clear, and you can still be compensated when the transaction ends for your little input. Just to get this conversation derailed again.
What is NGO?
Dear Liam Schneider, NGO is a non-profit organization that operates independently of the government And I have already opened communication with the chairman board of the directors in UK. In the name of Oliver Graham, he shall pay the needed fee to procure the necessary document, which will enable the bank to transfer funds to him for the charitable project. I will always keep you posted.
Maybe we should work together?
Dear respected, I have finally gotten the required documents. So, I don't understand. Did he want one document or all the documents? Kindly sign up for the online banking, which will allow you to transfer funds directly to your bank account.
Wait, did he just send the same email 2 times?
Nah. Oh, yeah, correct. You're actually right. He just used the wrong email. That means there's the only guy behind all these accounts. He just chased with the same email after 22 minutes. He's dumb.
Where do I sign the bank up? Can't the bank authorities do it themselves?
Do not sign up to the online bank, your colleague will do it. I just copied the message to you for your perusal. Have a great day.
Okay.
And here comes the star of the show, Oliver Graham. Let's see what he's got in store for us.
This will be fly, I guess.
Dear Liam Schneider, I have been informed to contact regarding the money left behind by Mrs. Jane Rivera. Her lawyer, whom I am in communication with, told me to contact you so that we can collaborate together to make the world a better place for the poor and less privilege.
Less privilege.
Less privilege. Less privilege.
This
Less privilege.
less privilege. This is a neologism.
This is basically on my level.
I completely
just sent
forgot
him-
about this. I completely
Yeah.
forgot about this part. It's got me off guard, honestly.
I have just sent him a fee of 2,400 euros this morning to get some documents which shall back up the transfer. So be rest assured.
Be
I will
rest
let you
assured.
know.
Be rest assured.
Be rest assured that I will let you know immediately I received an alert on the transfer. Have a wonderful day and hope to see you soon as we can work together, Mr. Oliver Grant.
Oh, but he's Graham. He's not Grant.
Why did the phone change?
Well, I guess it's a split personality type of person. It's both Oliver Graham and Oliver Grant.
I love how you
Oh my gosh, I didn't notice that. That's good. Oh my gosh, how can you mess this up? How can you mess up a footer?
It's not only messed up. It's not only the footer that is messed up. It's just the whole email. This is a
Yeah, the phone.
Why is
I-
this indented?
Yeah, I said the phone changed.
I think
Weird.
that's manually written and the rest is just copied.
I actually love how they type
They probably pasted this together from other template lines they
That's
got.
amazing.
I personally love the be rest assured.
Less privilege.
Less
Less
privilege.
privilege, less privilege is even better.
This is a neologism from
Less
Oliver
privilege.
Graham. Oliver
I
Graham.
just invented this
Less
word.
privilege.
Everyone should use it. It's great. It's the best word.
Yeah, less privilege.
Less
That's
privilege.
privilege.
Great news. But wasn't the fee $2,400? Anyway, let me know when you receive the fund.
So he didn't answer me for quite a while, so I chased.
Oliver?
And he finally answered.
Hello. Have just signed up the O-Line Bank. But the bank requested.
Online bank.
Oh.
What is the online bank?
But the bank requested that I send 20,000 euros for clearance. Clearance.
That's another word.
See, this guy's very literally invents a lot of new words. I like him.
Yeah.
He's very creative.
I hope we are still working together as partner. For that purpose, I got a mail from the barrister in Cotonou. He had explained the importance of paying the fee for clearance.
That's
I
definitely what a person from UK would say.
I love how he's consistent with his mistakes, basically.
At least he's consistent, yeah, so he stands behind his mistakes. That's a good trait.
Or he doesn't want you to notice. That's why he spells it 2 times.
But I got 10,000 euros. I want you raise the balance and send it to me in UK.
Let's actually Google that. Hold on. Ook. What is ook?
It's short for ukulele.
Amazing.
It's short for ukulele, I'm pretty sure.
I think it's like Ukrainian.
This is wonderful.
I don't think this is gonna work.
Google is too
Is there a
smart for
town called Ook?
2 hats are better than 1. Therefore, collectively, we will achieve this in Jesus' name. We all trust in God. We should do it 100% so that the victory will be celebrated soon. God bless you and your family in Jesus' name. I hope to hear from you soon. Mr. Oliver Graham. Oh, it's Graham again. Graham.
Yeah.
Hey buddy, don't you think it's a scam? You have already sent $12,000, 12,000 euros. That seems like too much for what it's worth.
Expressing the concerns. Oh, another phone.
Nice
Monospace
phone.
this time.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna try to talk in monospace now.
What? It's copied from Notepad.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Actually.
Hello, friend. It's not a scam. I have asked my lawyer for directives and he assured me that it's not a fraud. I really want to do my best to make sure the wish of this dying woman is accomplished. So what is your contribution towards the balance payment? I wait for you, Mr. Oliver Graham.
Fair enough. Hitting him with a
Oh
fat one.
gosh.
Oh no.
Oh no, this will be bad. Isn't she already dead? I hope not, but I didn't get any updates on her either. Mrs. Usha Williams was constantly delaying the transaction, so I don't even know what to think at this point.
Mrs. Oche. Now back to normal font again.
Dear partner, Mrs. Liam Schneider. Below is the letter I received from the paying bank. You can log in with the password and see things for yourself. I have told you this transaction is not a scam. We have to contact the services of the below Banco de España as directed below as soon as possible.
There is some phishing involved. I have checked that website before. It's now down because I reported it. Namecheap took the domain down, but it wasn't that bad. The design was alright. The login page didn't work though. I tried to log
WordPress
in.
templates are easy to use.
Yeah, but the login page did not work. I think that's an oversight of some sort.
Or they just didn't care because they didn't expect anyone to try to log in.
Maybe. That's a good point.
Greetings, our new client. Your above account number has been activated, but not functional because of the below default. Log in with the below link or copy and paste in your internet browser.
Internet browser.
Log in with the below link or copy and paste in your internet browser. Click login. Lastly, click on customer dashboard. It is thereby mandatory that you must contact the services of the below Banco de España nominated attorney who will notarize, legalize your identity and other documents. Also sign on your behalf on the appointment day. Remember that your user account's information, PIN number and password must be kept confidential for the security of your fund against fraud-related activities. You can also change your account PIN and password anything you felt not secured. Thank you for banking with us. Regards, Chris Luntana, Director for International Transfer.
I will definitely remember to change all my credentials if I feel not secured.
I will, but do you know what's up with Jaina Rivera? I'm concerned about her health. Also, what's the matter with Uche Williams? Will he help us move this transaction forward?
I don't think so.
The lawyer told me that she has been on healthcare unit. I hope it shall be well with her. And for Uche Williams, I have paid all bills he requested. I think he will help in all ways.
I hope it shall be well with her.
Can he help financially?
I don't think so either.
Oh
I just
gosh.
got this.
Why is this a screenshot or something?
No, it's
No.
it's an email. A destroyed
Gosh,
email.
this looks awful.
Yeah, it's awful.
I just got this letter from the lawyer. Read and advise as we move forward to achieving this great success. They requested for a fee, but I don't have any cash on me now till end of the month salary. I hope you can take care of this, buddy. Blah blah.
Legal stuff, legal stuff, legal stuff, legal stuff.
Basically the same thing again, just in a kind of quote window.
Well, we can share the fund between us three if he does.
Now he's becoming desperate.
Okay, you can send your own part of the money to the lawyer as addressed in the message to the bank account number. Let me see what I can do. Maybe I will have to contact Uche Williams too.
How much exactly if we divide by 3?
Being rather inquisitive here.
Euros. 1,738.
But the initial fee was 10,000 euros. How come it is 1,700 now? Besides, it sounds like an arbitrary number.
The initial fee was 20,000, which I had settled fully. The current fee comes from the bank lawyer. Kindly read all the messages I have been sending to you from the lawyer and the bank for your understanding. The current fee is, the font is getting smaller, euros 5,212 divided by 3. Then you get 1,738 each.
Actually, let's check this math. I haven't.
Yeah, this should be correct. If it's not, that would be kinda sad. Even for a
let's-
scammer.
No, it's not correct.
Oh my gosh, they didn't
He just
round it
rounded
correctly.
up instead of down, I guess. Yeah.
Well, that's not a good idea. That's not good maths. Can we understand that this is the third fee we're paying at this point?
Yeah. Dude, this is the third fee we are paying. I'm really confused. Can you already collect the money? Since $20,000 fee was for the document procurement, I think it should be fine now. The fund will go through and you will pay the lawyer for his job, right?
Please stop bothering me with these messages so full of doubts. I have worked with the lawyer in Benin Republic. I am glad that the needful has been done now. The money is in my name. What did I just read?
The money is in
What
his
is-
name. Look at his name, Oliver.
Oliver Graham, it's so full of money I can see it.
Yeah. You can see right through it.
What is 20,000 to compare with 4 million euro? If we must work together, we suppose have one mind.
What a medium. Genius.
I love the grammar in this one. What is 20,000 to compare?
Yeah,
Also,
that's
I am
cool,
glad that the
Connor.
needful has been done.
This is at the level worse than.
Well,
Yeah.
since he asked me to not send messages full of doubts, I sent one more. Because why not?
Well, since the money is on your name now, why can't you just use it to pay the lawyer?
A fair question, isn't it?
Dear Liam Schneider, the money is actually on my name, as you said. But the appointment for the release of the fund was booked by the bank on 17th February 2021. Based on that, I can't be able to withdraw any cents from the money until we get all the documentation / paperwork done through their nominated central bank attorney before the appointment date. Remember, we are asked to cover euros 5,212 for the legal services of the lawyer and the documentation work. All I'm saying, we need to be fast because we have few working days as today's already 14th Feb 2021. Thanks for your understanding, Oliver Graham.
Happy Valentine's Day, Oliver Graham. And since there is deadline, we're gonna break it, obviously.
Zaire.
Okay, so how would we pay?
We will pay to the bank account they have given already. Please send your own part of the fee to the bank account details which I have already forwarded to you. I will do my best to find my own part of the fee before 17th to finish. Oliver Graham.
Can you forward them again, please?
Oliver Graham internally. No! Dear Liam Schneider, here is the information.
I reported that as well.
Real.
Since I reported his bank information, I decided to get a Western Union from him. Maybe report that as well.
Do you have Western Union?
Information for the Western Union. First name, Jose Maria. Surname, Abadan. Address, yeah, it's a Spanish address. Whoever knows Spanish would probably be able to read this a lot better than me.
How did Jose Maria get involved into this?
Yeah, I don't know.
What if Jose Maria is from Ook too?
No,
He's from Spain.
From Spain, yeah.
Pretty much. Madrid. He's from Madrid.
Actually,
that's
maybe
right.
Ook is located in Madrid as well. Who knows?
Oh,
Okay, we'll send you $1,700 by next Monday. Oh my god, you did that. That's jumping. Oh, that's genius.
Montag.
That's why you asked me for that. Okay, we'll send $1,700 by next Montag.
I love how you changed your pronunciation to German.
You have to be specific, because the deadline for the payment is on 17th. Is there no way you can raise the money so that we can meet up the appointment with the lawyer? You really have to do your best, even if you have to borrow this amount. You can pay back when we finish. I am doing my best here to raise my own part of the amount before the time. Oliver Graham.
And he sent another email to me, next day.
Dear partner, how you been able to get the amount? Let me know so that I will have to contact the lawyer for reschedule.
He doesn't ask if I got the amount. He asked me how I've been able to get it.
Everyone is asking what is amount, but no one is asking how is amount.
For now, I can only give $500, but it isn't the SID amount and commissions are substantial. It's better if I collect the sum altogether.
I think it's actually like SLD or something. Like,
I don't even understand what I meant by this.
And we're back to a different font.
Oh, we also have a color change at the end.
Yeah, this
My
was made in
dear.
Word.
My dear.
My lovely, my beloved, my dear Liam Schneider.
What a great
My
way to
dear
begin the
friend.
official message.
Greetings from here. Not from there, from here. Greetings from here. Thanks for your effort in raising your part of the required charge. Without being told, we need to fix things ahead of time. You told me before that you will make the payment of euros 1,738 on Monday. So I'm working on that arrangement. Remember that the bill is in euros and not in dollars, so that you will be making the schedule to cover your part on Monday as via the account given. Also, take into consideration that this week appointment for the release of the PIN code is cancelled and was scheduled on next Friday to enable us send all the money to the attorney on time. Then given him access and time to get the documentation work before next week Friday being 26th February 2021. Thank you for your understanding. Your partner in progress, Oliver Graham.
Different
I
color.
love how I'm in progress.
70% Oliver Graham.
What? What do you mean it was cancelled?
Yes, the appointment to release the PIN code was cancelled and rescheduled on Friday next week before we can send the money to the attorney for documentation. Let me know when you have sent your own part of the money on Monday through the given account, Oliver Graham.
I want you to notice that this is 18th of February. This is past the first deadline. And he chased after 4 days of me ignoring him.
Dear partner,
Not partner.
today's not partner, no, he just said partner once. He wasn't consistent. I wasn't consistent. Dear partner, today's Monday. When am I going to receive the receipt? Update me soonest. Oliver Graham.
I just made up something to keep him baited.
I sent it to you 2 days morning. Didn't you receive it?
Just to look gullible, I added a dash.
Okay, I want you to send me the payment receipt. It will be a proof that you have sent your own part of the fee to them. Attach the payment slip and send it to me so that I can forward it to the office. Oliver Graham.
Is he dumb? I just told him I sent this today's morning. I didn't understand why he kept going like that.
I told you, I sent it yesterday.
Another 2 desperate messages from our patient.
Okay, but you need to go back to the bank where you deposit the fee and ask the bank to give you the receipt of the transfer. Because without the receipt, there is no evidence on money
There
sent.
is no evidence.
There is no evidence. In any case, the money did not arrive in the account in Spain. The receipt will help to revert it back. Go to the bank now and request for it and screenshot it. Screenshot a paper slip, okay. And send to me immediately. Oliver Graham.
So apparently the receipt isn't needed at all? So it's optional to revert the money back? Revert the money back, not return.
Did you send it through Western Union or bank-to-bank transfer? Let me know and send a receipt to me.
He just begs for that receipt.
You should like edit in a font change counter into your video or something.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea. I'll keep that in mind.
At the end it will be 100 or something. The bank is freaking closed. I sent it through Western Union and I will ask when it opens. They also require to tell the reason to get it. I will send the receipt to confirm the fee to get the inheritance.
Basically what I said to Uche. Followed up by 3
Oh my
messages in 1 day by Oliver Graham.
Actually in 2 days.
1. It's 15:08 and it's 15:01 next day, so it's 24 hours.
Send me a copy of the Western Union paper indicating that you have sent the money. The bank doesn't have the right to ask you any questions before giving you the copy of the deposit paper. Tell the bank to give you the deposit slip because without that the transfer is useless. It contains every information that will enable the receiver to take the money in Spain. What is going over there? Your incompetent is becoming a very big problem for me. Your incompetent is becoming a very big problem for me. How can you send money without asking the bank to give the payment receipt? Are they really a genuine bank? Because which bank will send money to someone without giving the sender the receipt which shows that the money has been sent successfully? I want to know what's going on. Reply immediately.
What going on?
Oh, and there we go. This is what he forwarded to me. There's a new bank.
Okay, but you need to go back to Thwote Bank.
Thwaite.
Deposit the fee.
Thwaite.
Thwaite Bank.
Thwaite
Deposit
Bank.
the fee. Thwaite Bank. Where you deposit the fee and ask the bank to give you the receipt of the transfer because without the receipt there is no evidence of money sent.
The rest is actually the copy of his message he sent me before.
Right.
Don't
in any
forget
case,
to say
money
it's
did not
there.
arrive in Spain and so on, yeah. Screenshot the paper slip, right.
The amusing fact is that he tried to type inside that forwarded message which caused the Thwaite Bank to appear.
Wrong copy paste.
I told you the bank was closed. It still is. I'm pretty sure they are a genuine bank, but I just sent you a receipt and discarded it afterwards. I told you this 2 days ago and you call me incompetent?
Now he's retracting.
Why is it closed? I'm very sorry if you feel offended by the word incompetent. I was desperate to get this done before the deadline comes up. Please kindly resend it, okay? So I can forward it to the office with mine.
Does he have receipt as well?
Because it's being renovated, there is not another Western Union close to me. I told you I sent the receipt days ago. Please use that.
He finally understood that I was talking about the receipt I sent to him days back.
Please kindly resend it because I didn't see it in my email inbox.
I don't have it anymore since I discarded it. How did you lose my receipt?
You can screenshot it and send it back to me from your phone because it's just a paper. Or have you discarded the paper also?
Screenshotting the paper.
Paper shot.
This is gonna be the final message that I'm gonna send to him.
Yes, I got rid of the paper receipt because I thought you would save it.
Lo and behold, the final message from Oliver Graham.
You very stupid. Never you write me again. I can never do with foolish women like you.
We have reached the climax.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Liam Schneider, you very foolish woman.
Yeah.
He got
I can
mad.
never do with foolish women like you.
Very stupid. Never you write me again.
Gmail.
Yeah.
Did you play like as a woman overall, or did
No,
they just
I-
get?
They just
I didn't even
said
say
missus at some
anything.
point. They just said missus at some point for no reason at all.
Yes, this just
yeah.
changed.
Liam, you're such a foolish woman. How could you do this?
Yeah.
I
how
don't know.
cool.
How
Oh
could
god, this...
I may never speak to you again.
Well...
I cannot do with
Oh.
such foolish women like you.
well, after that, I was just kind of offended. Why did he call me a woman, and why did he call me foolish? I don't understand. So... I tried to calm him down.
Hey, no need to be rude, mate. Can you advise me how to restore the receipt?
And he did answer, rather surprisingly. But I will leave this for a part 2 of this scambaiting series, if I manage to get enough content for it. Personally, I edited this video for a whole day at this point, and I'm not even joking. This video took me 12 hours to edit. It might not be worth it, but I like that type of content. I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe and share this video if you liked it. See you in the other videos. Goodbye.